Good evening. I'm Paul, and I'm very pleased to be here, but I'm slightly nervous because apparently I'd agreed to do a stand-up comedy set. And, well, anyway, I thought this is the time to let my hair down. When I joined the comedy group, I soon realised that I was the only retiree on the group. And it's funny, the day I retired, I went home to my wife and said, "Hello dear, I'm home." Forever! My employers were very nice to me when I left work. They gave me this card, said, "Paul, you're going to be impossible to replace, because nobody knows what the fuck you did." But replace me they did, with a 72-year-old. They wanted someone with a bit more get up and go, zip about them. So here you have it, this is the retired look. Channeling a bit of Voldemort, maybe? There's a part of my anatomy which has also changed, but I'm not going to just go into too much detail, other than to say they're beginning to look like shrunken versions of Mick Jagger and Keith Richards. So people said to me, "Paul, you're retired, get yourself a bucket list, because you're a trendy guy, and it's a trendy thing to do." So I chose 3 scary things from my bucket list. The first scary thing was I said, "I'll join a book club." Then I shelved that idea. The second thing I thought, I'll do stand-up comedy. And that's no laughing matter. So my third most scary thing for my bucket list was doing cold water swimming. Because nobody does that. I'll be the only one. I mean, who in their right fucking mind is going to do cold water swimming? So I get down to the beach, and there's a queue to get in the sea. Cold water swimming is very good for your health, very good for mental health. It boosts the immune system, reduces stress. You know, you will get a heart attack and pneumonia, but just think of the health benefits. Cold water swimming has a scarier counterpart. You may have heard of them there. It's called the Dry Robe Owners Club. See, these dry robes, they're like bells. They're too short for the people who wear them. And they're a satanic cult, actually. And they want me to join. So, can you picture this? It's February. I'm on the beach with my old bath towel, standing on one leg like an ornamental flamingo. And I think, yeah, I should join the Dry Robe Owners Club. This lady comes up to me, she's wearing a camouflage dry robe, and says, "You blend in perfectly." I said, "Don't talk to me about blending in, I saw you a mile away in that coat." So I get all these mood-enhancing hobbies, and then lockdown happens. Social distancing. But I would say, domestically, the social distancing has enhanced my wife's mood. I was, you know, it's great because you could have order all these Indian curries, but there's no bog rolls. I'm from a demographic group called the baby boomers. Are there any baby boomers in here tonight? It's past your bedtime as well. Are there any millennials in here? Generation Z, Generation X? Well, I just want to tell you that the baby boomers, we were the original revolutionaries. For instance, the year I was born, 1956, it was all happening. Elvis Presley, Che Guevara, Fidel Castro, and non-stick frying pans were invented. And we are still doing it in 2022. Except now you'll see the baby boomers, we gather now in garden centre cafes on Tuesday lunchtime because they have half-price cottage pie and they've got toilets nearby. But in my opinion, baby boomers make very nice old people. For instance, I'll have my grandchildren on my lap and I'll say, look at this photo. This is a photo of your granddad when he was a little boy in the 1960s, sitting with his family, watching England win the World Cup. I think by contrast, in 50 years' time, the grandparents will be sitting there with their children, underwater, saying, hey, this is my dick pic from 2022. Thank you very much.